and I'm super excited as always to be on the Financial Solution Show because this is a show where Jordan FM is intentional about holding your hands and guiding you through your financial breakthrough, where we want you to chase your vision, pursue value, and money will chase you back. We've been having intelligent conversations since Monday up until now, talking about cryptocurrency. And of course, yesterday we talked about skills versus degree, the new economy, and a lot to still come on the Financial Solution Show. So if you're just tuning in right now, welcome on board to the Financial Solution Show. So today we have another interesting conversation to talk about. Yes, this is for those who are looking for passive income. You want to earn passive income. You want to maybe build a career of some sort, from honing another skill. This topic is for you this morning. And before I introduce the topic, as usual, I have my team members with me, Sage and James. Good morning to you, Sage.
Good morning to you, Mama. How are you doing today?
Very well, thank you for asking.
I like your bow.
My
bow
what?
on your head.
Oh, you had to wait until we're online.
Yes.
All these fake lovers.
No, I
You
actually
saw
like
me,
it.
you did not say it.
Your head is swelling.
Oh,
That's
so
why.
now you're not swelling. All right, thank you so much. Good morning to you, James.
Yeah, good morning to you, Sage. I'm doing amazing. Good morning to you,
But
Mema.
James, this is unfair.
Yeah.
Like, why?
Why?
Why? Why a cup of coffee without...
No, this is not a cup of. This is a cup of honey.
Wow, even
Cup of
you want to
honey.
prepare us more. Anyway, it's good to have you. I mean, the weather is cold, so yeah, you need that. Well, you should have given to me the moderator now, so that, my voice will be soothing enough.
Yeah, maybe you've taken yours before coming on
What is
the.
maybe? James, you are not caring. And you call yourself the unselfish CEO. How's that?
Well, we'll talk about that later after the show.
I got him right there. Yeah, so if you're just standing, it's still the Financial Solution Show right here on Jordan 105.5 FM. Melma, Sage, and James are ready to take you on a ride for at least the next 50 minutes, so stay with us. Today we are going to be looking at how you can start some businesses with at least 50,000 naira. This one we are really specific, so that you don't, you're not caught in the web of how much do I need to start, or I don't have capital to start. So how you can start a business with at least 50,000 naira. And James, our in-house analyst as always, will be talking to us and of course shedding more light on that. So I'll let you do what you know how to do that.
All right, thank you so much. We've been talking about tech-related businesses for a while now, and of course, it's not only tech. It's not only ICT that ICT businesses that you can do to earn a living. The goal is for you to put your body and soul together. The goal is for you to survive. Doing legitimate things and of course making money for yourself. But there are so many things. There are so many things you can do offline. And maybe later now take them to the online space. For you to make maximum profit. And this show is cut across his corporates, government, and of course individual. So, but this topic, 20 businesses you can start with 50,000 naira in Nigeria. Of course, is for those people listening to me right now that are looking forward to start a business with 50,000 naira. You have 50K in your account and you want to start something with that 50,000 naira in the Nigeria of today. And let me tell you this, the best time to actually make money and do business that is in a period where with the world is experiencing, or a country is experiencing what we call economy meltdown. Okay, when there are crises, is the best time for you to make money. And in making money, you need to think, and you need to do venture into businesses that you are sure of that is going to be giving you something. So in my list this morning, I have about 20 businesses that you can start this week, and of course with 50,000 naira to make maximum profit. And of course later you can take these businesses to the internet space, for you to double your profit. So the number one business I have right here is baking business. Baking business. Baking is a thriving business, of course, in Nigeria. Cakes, pastries are things Nigerians can never get enough of. Like this morning, I took 2 slices of bread, before leaving my house. It means that every house must eat bread, Yes. Let's say out of 100%, let's say 99. Now, even our children also love anything that is baked, whether bread or cakes or, anything baked, small chops, all of those things, these are what, of course, those are the businesses, that are kind of thriving in the baking industry. And, of course, every Saturday there's always wedding, there's always birthday, people are doing graduation, and they need cakes, they need small chops, all of these things are still part of baking. So, and this is something that you can start for as low as 50,000 naira. You can get some baking powder. You can get a baking powder you can buy with around 20,000 naira. And get some other things, sugar and the rest, and you can get started. And even without going to a baking school to learn how to do these things, there are short videos you can watch on how to bake. You can even bake with microwave. If you have a microwave in your house, with this, I think they sell it around 10,000-15,000 naira. Their microwave they sell for 15,000 naira that can also bake.
You can actually bake with air fryers as well.
So there are so many things, to actually, there are so many ways in which you can actually start the baking business, of course, in Nigeria. So you having the story that I'm not making money, where's my life like this? Because every day, as people are going to work, they want to just buy something, like all those people selling pop-off, are also doing the business of baking. It's not when you are baking breads, for commercial purposes. You can actually start on a small scale, and you can, grow from there, to becoming someone that will have the bread baking industry or company. So with 50,000 naira or less than 50,000 naira, you can actually start this business, because it doesn't really require you to register with CAC at the beginning. It's something, this is still under the category of SME, small scale enterprises, businesses that anybody can as well do. Then the next one I have here, which is the number 2, I promise I'm going to be giving you 20 if time permits us on this show this morning, and of course I will back it up with the use of technology. How you can use technology to package all of these businesses, and of course make double profit and begin to deliver whatever you are producing, whatever business you are doing nationwide, making use of technology to reach out to people. So the second business that anybody can start, of course, with 50,000 naira is fast food business, because everybody wants to eat food. In fact, you cannot survive without food.
Right.
There's no crisis that will befall a nation that nation will not eat food. In fact, with the flooding in over 33 states now, there's going to be food crisis. So if you go into the business of food, you are going to be making yourself a lot of money, because flood has actually sacked a lot of farmers, and is this really the best time for you to cash in? Not to not to make excessive profits anyway, but at least you need to start this fast food business, because you also want to feed yourself. You don't want, because one of the major things that is important to life is food. Food is essential before housing, before shelter, before clothes. You want to eat first. You understand? Now who eat food? Now who get food for belle? Now you go fit talk. Now you go fit waka. Now you go fit talk. Say you won't go sleep. You understand? So food is very, very important. If you sleep in the night without eating, if you wake up in the morning, you become empty. But the moment you eat, you have the energy to think. So for me, I want to start this fast food business of a thing because I love food. Because I don't want to, yeah.
Sorry, let me cut in there. You know, you've actually mentioned salient points because I also believe that, like we've been saying time and time again on the show, is that the world is evolving at top speed. Now, as much as these are businesses that one can start with as low as 50,000 naira, the question of branding comes to mind because it's not just about starting out a business, a bakery business or a fast food restaurant and all that. How important is it for you to, you know, plan well before you start? How important is it for you to, you know, brand your business in such a way that you will get the customers that you want? Because I mean, we see some roadside sellers, for example, and some of them are not making the money that they really want to make, you know. But you see these days, people are literally packaging everything. You see people even selling basket of tomatoes online, basket of pepper, onions, because of how they've packaged their business. Some even sell like, you know, buckets of crayfish and all that stuff. And they will leave like the major markets, the my 12 markets, to patronize these people because of branding. So I wanted to drive this importance of branding home to our listeners so that you don't just think of, oh, because I have 50,000 naira, I want to start a business and I've not made my proper research, I don't know how to package my business, and thereby I might not even get the kind of customers that I really want.
Well, branding is a very big grammar, you know, and before you can even go into branding your businesses or your product or whatever you are selling, you need to start first. You know, I'm always an advocate of starting first. Start anyhow. Target the low-income earners, you know. Target the everyday people. Because everyday people they are not after packaging. They just want a very good food. People listen, most people know how to cook, you know. If some people do drama with macaroni, spaghetti, you know, if they spice spaghetti, you think that spaghetti was cooked in heaven and brought to earth for you to eat because it will be so delicious. So some people have these skills of cooking, performing wonders with their cooking skills. You know, I remember when I used to stay in Face Me and Face You in I think about 10, 15 years ago, around one place in Lagos. You know, back then, when I cook, you know, Face Me and Face You, your stove go near each other. You understand? So, and whatever you are cooking, your neighbor can see that this guy is actually cooking. So I was still a bachelor then. So, and when I cook, the aroma of my food will drag other neighbors to come and peep inside my pot of soup. And in fact, they will start begging that, please, bachelor, they used to call me bachelor. Bachelor, this is your food, we must chop inside. And since that day, I've been having this idea of one day, I'm going to be starting my fast food.
James, it was only pasta you need. It's what you are trying to give.
No. I actually do. Actually, I can actually cook different type of food. Wow. You know, from vegetable soup, egusi soup, you know, to some special rice and all of that. So this is a special skill that when you have this skill, you can make so much money. Okay. You know, if you have a taste of good food, before you enter into any restaurant, you know, you want to perceive, you want to smell the aroma, you know, of that restaurant. So if you're a good cook, by just perceiving, you know, you can tell that this food goes sweet.
Like, you know, the ladies in the studio, we don't even know what to say. Can we do it?
I said some people.
Well, he didn't mention mine, but any of these days we will do a competition anyway.
No,
we'll do a competition.
I thought you'd actually say you would bring your food for us to have, like a good taste. Which one is competition?
Well,
me, I cannot compete.
What will happen is that I will start supplying you guys food, affordable fast food.
I will still buy it.
Yes, fast food. Yeah, you have to buy. You need to buy. This we are talking about starting. Using 50,000 naira to start a fast food business. Right. Now somebody out there is like wondering, how can I start this thing?
Oh, please hold on. Let's
I
say.
I didn't want to ask you a question there. Now, 50,000 naira is, well, let's call it a small amount of money, especially now. 50K is not a lot of money. And when you're starting a business, the possibility of loss is inevitable. You might suffer loss. But people who have huge capital, they're able to, let me use the normal word, the loss that comes, because you know that you still have something to support you.
To support, yeah.
Starting a business with 50,000 naira, it means that when you suffer a loss, you might lose pretty much everything that you have. How are you supposed to deal with that kind of situation if you're starting a business with that little or that minimal capital?
Well, if before you even think of starting a business, you need to properly have a plan. You need to have a plan. You need to make some little research, you know. And I've always been saying it that you need to sell what people need, not what you need. Sell what people need and what people are willing to pay for. Right. You understand? So if you are selling what people need around you, then you can be sure of making profit from that business. At least you have a very good percentage of, let's say from over 100, if you still have 70% chances or 80% of selling that product of yours, then it's fantastic. Now, how do you break down this 50,000 naira to start a fast food business? Very simple. With less than 10,000 naira, you can buy some packs of spaghetti. You understand? And maybe with extra 10,000 naira, you can buy, yes, you can buy maybe some turkey. You know, you can buy some turkey, maybe in kilos and all that. And you kind of get, you go and get a small plate, you know, a small plate whereby you know, after cooking that, yeah, disposable plate, like this white one, you know, not the normal one they sell for 50 naira, 100 naira. So you package it in a fanciful one, and that one they sell it for, I think around per plate you can get for like 20 naira, 30 naira. When you go to yes, now for one plate now, I'm costing it as one plate. So for you to buy a dozen, so maybe you are looking at maybe around less than 2,000, 3,000 naira. You can actually. Yeah, the plate. So you need that. You know, I'm trying to put 50K, you understand, into cost, you know, how you can actually get started. Now, another thing you also need to start this business is a space. You need a stand, you know, and that's why I say you can stand anyhow. You can start anyhow. So you actually need a stand, and with under 5,000 naira, with 5,000 naira, a carpenter can, you know, create a stand, a small stand for you. You know, so you can start this in front of your house. You can also start it, you can, you know, rent a place that you pay, let's say on the average of 1,000, 1,500 every blessed day, you know, and every day you can take home. I have guys, even guys, not females now, that are into this business I'm talking about, and they used to take home on the average of 20K every blessed day. Now, a very good locations are hotels. You know, hotels, you don't need to even pay for any stand. You just have an agreement with them that every week you're going to be giving them 5,000 naira, 10,000 naira weekly. So you can make in a week 100,000 naira doing that business. Because food is a major necessity. Everybody wants to eat. And highest thing that can happen is that if you don't see person buy your food, you go chop on yourself. You understand? That is the most interesting thing. So for the fact that you can no longer cry of going hungry again, you understand? At least you have food to eat, you have food for your family, then you have secured your own family. And at the same time, other people can also buy your food. So it now depends on the special skill you are able to add to this fast food business of a thing. And how it becomes fast food is that you are going to be packaging them. That is when branding comes in. You package it. You can even do a small label. Now, to design a label, you can use canva.com to design your own label. And having designed your label, printing it out under 2,000 naira or 1,000 naira, you can print just small label. You know, they will just cut a small one. You paste it on top of that that takeaway plate, and you are good to go. So you can also start doing what they call, you can start doing delivery. At least you can go on social media, you know, you can create a business name, you know, on Instagram, create a business name on Facebook, and start reaching out to friends that this is what you do. You know, you snap the picture of how you are cooking that spaghetti and turkey, you know, with other spices on the stove, you know, and you put it on the Facebook, on social media, and Before you know it, people
6,000 3352 or 08072214389. Or what idea comes to mind when we talk about using a certain budget to start up a business? What idea comes to mind? Or if you are about starting, or maybe you started but you have your challenges, please do well. Let's know about it. Do well to call us on 0906,000 3352 or send us a WhatsApp message on 0807 2214389. So I'll let you wrap up with the differences between you're trying to say something about having a fast food joint and a restaurant or whatever. So you will just quickly summarize that and then we'll go on a break.
Yes. Now, I'm even on a popular e-commerce platform now, where at least I'm seeing the price of spaghetti. Now, with 13,000 naira, you can actually buy 20 pack of that spaghetti. That is one carton. So with 13,000 naira, you buy one carton, and you can use that one carton to make 100,000 naira if you are strategic with it. And with maybe another 15,000 naira or 20,000 naira, you can buy maybe egg, or or you buy turkey, to actually package it, and buy some other thing to buy this pepper, tomatoes, alubosas, and all of that. All of those things are still small, chicken money,
Right.
small money. So now, why am I saying this, and why am I teaching you this? I'm teaching you this for you not to give excuses again that I cannot start, that am I broke. If you have 50,000 naira, you are not broke. If you can plan it well, businesses that are available, in Nigeria. But I am only talking about those businesses that you can start with 50,000 naira.
Okay, before you go on ahead to talk to us about other businesses, read this message from, what's his name? Or please do well to put in your name whenever you're sending us a message. But the person says, "Great morning to you, Melma, Sage, and James." Augustine is my name. Oh, pardon me. I'm loving the vibes in today's conversation, and I have a confession to make. All right. While I was in the hostel, I converted non-pasta consumers to pasta lovers. How did I do that? I still don't know till date. All I know is that I can never tell from experimenting spag. Maybe spag is the bachelor's thingy, Thanks for the conversation. All right, thank you so much, Augustine. I think when it comes to food conversation, we get a lot of people really interested. I mean, food is life, really. If you really want to have me, please just take me out on a date.
Is a great marketer, by the way. You can leverage on this. This is a skill. Because he said he was able to convert non-pasta
Yes,
consumers.
I'm sure it was the way he prepared
Yeah,
the
so
food
this
as well.
is a marketing skill that he can actually use if he starts his
Right,
business.
right. Okay, so I mean, we've said a lot, and we still have a lot to say, but let's go on a quick breather, and then when we come back, we'll definitely continue on how to make money or how to start a business with a 50,000 naira budget. Stay with us. It's still the Financial Solution Show right here on Jordan 105.5 FM. We're actually live on Instagram if you want to be a part of the conversation. So yes, do well to join us on Instagram, Jordan FM, Jordan 105 FM Lagos. You will find us there. You see the pretty faces on live right there, and then you can shoot your shot if you want. I'm just joking. Okay, let's go on the break, and then when we come back, we'll definitely continue on the conversation. Stay with us.
Can I be a drum?
Can you be what?
Can I be a drum to that?
That one. When we go on here, you can ask that
We are holding a well-crafted, freshly improved and all-inclusive financial show. Personal, public, corporate, social, and behavioral finances on this hour, 8:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. for you, our amazing listeners, entrepreneurs, individual businesses, startups, small and scalable businesses, large businesses, public and private corporations, and social entrepreneurs. The newly created Fin Solution Program is a financial revolution for all. Your level must change positively. What are you waiting for? Get ready for local and global financial opportunities. Jordan 105.5 FM will guide you all through your financial breakthrough. A new dawn is coming to you as we birth this newly improved show called Fin Solution. Join us every weekdays from 8:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. Fin Solution. Chase your vision. Pursue value. Money will chase you.
People are going off. They should go off now. You should have been playing when we were dancing. It's not bad to see off. Yes. Welcome back to the Financial Solution Show right here on Jordan 105.5 FM. Yes, this is the show where we want you to chase your vision, pursue value, and money will chase you back. Before we went on that break, we were talking about how you can start a business with a budget of 50,000 naira. And James went on ahead to explain to us certain things like, you could venture into the world of baking, you could venture into cooking, you have a good cooking skill, and you could open a restaurant or a fast food joint out of it. And there are so many other things you could do with that budget, and we are definitely going to be having that conversation. But if you want to be a part of it, you want to call us, you have a question to ask, please call us on 0906,000 3352 or 0807221439. We are also open to taking WhatsApp messages on 0807221439. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. This is Johnson from Surulere, Lagos.
All right, good morning to you. What's your question or contribution?
I have a question, please. I just need some kind of clarifications over something, please.
Go on ahead.
Yeah, the other day when I called, I didn't know I was, redirected to today that I should go between 8:30 to 9:30. So I want to ask, please, that day I asked of the kind of a business I can start with 180,000 naira. But now that I'm hearing that I can actually start a business with 50,000 naira, like, can you give me at least like four different things I can start with, like between 70 down or 50 down to 100?
All right.
Or 100 down to 50, please.
All right. Please listen through and we'll definitely attend to your questions. Thank you for calling. Yeah, 0906,000 3352 or 0807221439. Those are the numbers to call.
Well, I have mentioned two businesses, baking business and of course fast food business. And the number three business I'm going to be mentioning is starting a plantain chips business, plantain chips. If you are driving and you are driving around Ikeja or even Yanokpaja and you experience traffic, you see all these plantain chips guys coming, to markets, and you even see small children too that are meant to be in school, marketing plantain chips. They're actually marketing those plantain chips for companies, for SMEs, for individuals, that are producing them in whether small or large scale. So with I think from between 15,000 naira and 30,000 naira, you can buy more than enough unripe plantain. Unripe plantain direct from the farm. There are farms that you can go to get some of this plantain, unripe plantain, direct from farm, and you cannot buy them very cheap. So with an investment of 15-30K, you can actually start this business. And moving away from that, you also need to buy Ororo, that is groundnut oil. You need to buy groundnut oil, and with less than 5K, 5,000 naira, you can buy enough quantity, that will take you to start this business. And of course, you need to buy sugar. You need to buy, you can even add some, you can add more skills to it. Like you can even add honey to it for the plantain chips to taste like honey. And, one thing is that you need to do what other people are doing. You need to do it in a different way. There's no special thing in plantain, but you can make your own plantain taste differently. You can have plantain that will have a taste of pepper. You can have the atagungun. What is atagungun in English? Grounded pepper. You can add that. You can add that to your plantain, whatever production, and make it unique. Some people like to eat plantain with, like me, I like pepper. I'm a Yoruba man, so I like pepper. So I like to eat plantain.
Pepper with everything.
Yes, and I can taste pepper. You can have, not everything anyway. You can have some plantain chips with pepper. You can have some with honey. You can have some with ginger, a taste of ginger, and all of. So it's all about creativity. Right. It's all about adding skill to whatever you are doing. So this is still under food, but this is something that anybody can buy anywhere, and the amount of money you make, if you can go to farms and source for these plantain chips at the farm rate, you're going to be making so much money. This is a business that you can grow from 50,000 naira to 1 million naira in 6 months.
All right. Thank you so much for that. But there's still more to come. Before you say that, we are just talking about food this morning. There are other businesses that we can actually talk about. Let's just go on this quick break, and then we have an advert to make. When we come back, we'll definitely continue. Stay with us. It's still the Financial Solutions Show, where we want you to change your vision, pursue value, and money will chase you.
I forwarded it to your WhatsApp. The question. Your name is not there. Check your WhatsApp. I forwarded the message. The question, Adiremi.
My name is Adiremi.
All right.
10 minutes.
Yes, we're still here with you on the Financial Solutions Show right here on Jordan 105.5 FM. Before we go on ahead to summarize our topic for today, we have Mr. Adiremi with us in the studio, and he has something really important to talk to us about. Good morning to you, sir.
Lovely morning.
Good morning.
Beautiful morning.
Thank you.
Delicious morning. Amazing morning. I'm not used to good morning. You speak to the morning what you want the morning to give to you. Successful morning to Lagos, Nigeria.
That's beautiful.
And the environments.
So kindly give us details about your business, the business opportunity that you have for us this morning.
Oh, okay. I can't give details. I will just give some summary.
At least, tell us, and of course tell the listeners the business opportunity that you have, at least that they can begin to, they can learn, to make money. Because what we have been discussing since morning is all about businesses that you can do, of course, to make money. So, which business or businesses that you have brought, to discuss here that will benefit the lives of people?
Okay. Thank you very much. The business that I'm here to share with us here is a business that has to do with the digital asset industry. Digital asset industry. I've been to online for more than 15 years now. I've never worked for anybody because that has been my dream to have freedom. Although the journey was not easy. And there have been highs and lows. I've been scammed severally because when you talk about online, people will have to think twice. People will think twice. But from my experiences, I've been able to, a great man said, you learn more when you lose than when you gain. It's not always about profit. Wisdom is derived from losses. If you give you more experiences and wisdom, when you see any other online opportunities, be able to analyze. So what I'm here for us to this morning is about digital assets financial technology industry that I've been into for the past 5 years.
And how does it work, sir?
Thank you very much. You know, digital asset space, there are different things we can do there.
Okay.
We can do digital asset trading, digital asset farming, digital asset staking, digital asset minting. And the first part, the digital asset trading requires you to be able to do technical analysis that most people can't have time for that. And that one you can buy something, a digital assets at $10, sell at $12, all from the comfort of your home.
Of your home.
On your smartphone. On your smartphone. But from my experience, I discovered that most people don't have time to be pressing phone. Yeah, especially if you have the work you are into, you have a normal job, normal business. But we need something that is automated. So what I'm here to share with us is something that has been for the past 6 years. It's an industry, it's a company that we know the CEO.
Now, can you quickly tell us about the this CEO, the CEO of this of the amazing opportunity that you are here to share with us, that you have been sharing with us, and has there been a success story around this business?
Okay. Anyway, if I want to share the sales story, I have several sales stories. But let me talk about the CEO. The CEO is a public figure in the financial technology space. He's a public figure. When you are looking for the top 10 in the financial technology space, his name is Alex Rayant. Alex Rayant. You can Google his name, you can see him. He's a man that came with an idea to disrupt the digital space, digital asset space. He was able to come up with a technology whereby the digital assets can be connected to our fiat currency. Even in euro, pounds, dollar, he was able to develop a technology whereby your profit, your earnings, you can by yourself get a card that can withdraw your earnings from our local ATM.
Now, what you are trying to say is that for those people that are listening right now and that will be interested in this amazing business, digital asset business, is there going to be a training, for them to, because I know there's so much, that you would love to share, but, because of the time, and I know there's going to be a training. So can you quickly talk about the training and how people listening right now can participate?
Okay, thank you very much. And we're having the training this Saturday at Ogudu GRA or Jota. So for you to be able to learn more on how to get benefit from this, your location, email to this my WhatsApp number 08030424466.
Now you have to take it slowly for those that will want to attend this week's Saturday training on how to make money from digital asset trading, staking, minting, and several other opportunities. Of course, you want to put your money to work, isn't it? Exactly. And also have control. Yeah. Then you need to attend this training, right?
Yeah.
So you can call out the phone number for people that want to attend the training.
08030424466. I repeat again, send your name, your location, your email to this my WhatsApp number and to my phone number. I will prefer WhatsApp number because I'll be able to give you more details there.
Yes.
Send it to 08030424466, and I'll be able to give you my YouTube channel too because I have over 127 videos.
Wow, that's amazing.
127 videos. I have over 1,000 subscribers. 127 videos that I've demonstrated digital asset. You will see it there. So send your name.
Now, what are the requirements? What are the requirements for someone listening right now that is interested in attending this seminar holding this week Saturday?
Okay, the requirement is this. I always say come with an open mind. Number one, come with your smartphone. Because there are 2 apps that will train you that you install on your smartphone, your Android phone. There are 2 apps that you install, and I will show you evidences. Evidences.
Proofs.
It's too plenty. And there's a elderly woman that I told about this opportunity in February. I told her, Mommy, this opportunity that is over 6 years. I can give you assurance of that. And she came in with about 1.5 million. 1.5 million. And I told her, Mommy, every month you'll be getting like 620,000 every month. They are there, don't be telling. I said, it's what I'm seeing. It's what within 3 months, she was able to recoup her capital back.
But that means that of course they will have to come for the education.
They must come.
And you know everything. There's actually no there's risk in everything, but it is when you acquire the knowledge
and
the skill, that is when you can manage the risk of not losing your money. So that is very, very important, and that is why people really need to attend that info training. So call out the number gently, and also let us know if the training is going to be for free. That is also very important.
Okay. The training is for free. I'm not charging. We are not charging.
Okay.
It's in a very cozy environment.
Right.
You know, go to GRE or Jota. So it's free. We are not paying.
Okay. So give out the number slowly for those that want to make reservation for the training. For the training.
My number again is 080